as a girl, we really need to be mindful of what we are putting inside our bodies. And I'm not trying to smell like how some of you girlies be smelling. Y'all be stank, musty, or fishy. That's why it's very important to make sure you are drinking your chlorophyll water. Not only does chlorophyll help you to smell good in your area, but it also allows for you to have clear and healthy skin. And you're supposed to drink chlorophyll once a day. They are having a sale on TikTok shop. You better get your chlorophyll intake, because me, I'm trying to smell good all day, every day.
I don't know about you, but if you notice, there are some people just smell good all the time. Morning, you find they're fresh. Afternoon, they are still fresh. Nighttime, somehow, they are still smelling amazing. Meanwhile, other people spray perfume once and disappear emotionally and physically after 20 minutes. And the crazy part is, smelling attractive usually has less to do with expensive perfume alone, and more to do with habits people don't talk about enough. And so in today's video, I've compiled clips showing methods people use to smell fresh, clean, sweet, and attractive all day long. From chlorophyll water to perfume layering and to hygiene habits that quietly make a huge difference. So welcome back everybody to Chile's Health Den, where we talk about beauty, self-care, confidence, and all the little secrets people pretend not to know. And trust me, some of these methods are low-key dangerous.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but smelling good goes beyond just spraying a perfume. Here are my top 5 tips to smelling incredible no matter what. Once a week, you're gonna take an hour out of your day to detox. And everything shower routine, shave, exfoliate, all the work. Slap on a mask and run a bath. Fill the water up with Epsom salt, milk, and honey. Soak in there for 20 minutes to half an hour, and trust me, your skin is going to feel like butter. Listen, deodorant isn't cutting it if you have product buildup under your arms. Once a week, you want to take glycolic acid toner or go the natural route and use a slice of lime. Clean up under your arms. This is really going to remove any product buildup, bacteria, and it's going to help with odor. You will be smelling fresh for days. For my ladies that are prone to UTIs or you just want to keep things fresh, a boric acid is a must. You want to use this once a week. It's going to prevent any issues. It's going to keep things fresh and regulated. Trust me, you'll just be feeling a lot more confident. If you want to take it a step further, definitely incorporate probiotics and prebiotics into your daily routine. Dusting powder really is that girl, and a secret that's been around for centuries. Not only is it going to really help with excessive sweating in certain areas of the body, but it actually makes your skin silky smooth. When you dust it on the skin, it creates this silky soft barrier that is great to prevent any friction. Listen, smelling good is not just about a perfume. It's about layering your scents. Find a combination that works with your pH level. Body butter, a complementary body oil, and your favorite fragrance. Whether you're into florals, gourmands, or musky scents, experiment until you find the perfect layering combo for your skin. I don't care what anyone says, but your scent should announce you before you even walk into the room.
Doesn't bother me. Okay, I'm headed to the airport, and you already know your girl got on her airport outfit. It's a little modified this time because I have on my Skims bodysuit and then these jeans that I recently got tailored. They're oversized. I love them. We got to get the armpits together. You know how I am. I always love using a good face product because it works in the body too. Skin is skin. These are the Noxzema anti-blemish pads, and yes, they have eucalyptus in them. You don't have to use this particular one. You don't like the menthol feel, but I'm cool with that. So these are anti-blemish pads. They have salicylic acid in them. They're going to break down the bacteria on the skin. So if it's for your face, it's going to clear the pores and then help with acne. On the armpits, when it breaks down the bacteria, what it's doing is going to cancel out any odor, because when your sweat interacts with bacteria on your skin, that's when you have what? Body odor. And I'm wiping because of the menthol. It's not stinging or anything like that, but I just wanted to wipe. Usually when I do this with a product, I just leave it, okay? That's step 1. And then step 2 is deodorant. This is Lumi, a whole body deodorant, and this is the toasted coconut scent. I'm laughing because it does not smell amazing. It just smells okay. I'm used to it, but I like that it's a cream because I don't like when I raise my arm and then I see that white line because the deodorant has settled in between your skin. So rubbing on my deodorant just makes the most sense. And here we go. Fresh armpits, because why not?
This is for my girls. Does it smell down there? We're gonna talk about how we keep her fresh. By her, we mean Tell me why for some reason we talk about how to smell good everywhere else, except I think, you know what? Unlike our body, it's not like we can just go in the shower, wash and spray stuff. Definitely do not spray stuff, because when you really think about it, odor comes from inside out, okay? Like, it's not just something that we can quote unquote clean. Obviously, I feel like we've all heard about how we can eat pineapples. It does things like flush toxins, cleans the system, and also kind of gives like a sweet aroma. I don't know about you, but I don't have time to cut up a pineapple every single day. I found something better. Let me purr. Kourtney Kardashian, what the you put in these? I'm not even gonna lie, these taste so freaking good. I'm literally almost out of mine already. You're supposed to take 2 of these a day. Sometimes I literally want to take more because these taste that good, but it keeps it fresh, it keeps the odor away, and I feel like the thing that it mainly helps with is your pH. And for my girls, learn about pH balance because it changes everything down there. But anyways, this helps with pH because there's probiotic vitamins and pineapple extracts, which means that we don't have to chop up cubes of pineapple all day. I will say though, you have to be consistent with this. You can't just take 2 of these, call it a day, and then not take it for a whole week and expect to see a difference. Like, it does not work like that. If there's a lesson learned in life, it's that consistency is key. And I have heard, because I have gotten my friends to all get on this, that it makes down there smell like pineapple. Look, that's not a bad smell to have. Honestly, this is so genius. Like, Kourtney, you kind of killed it with this. Everyone should be talking about this, so I'm just trying to put you girls on. You welcome.
Okay, see, this is what many people misunderstand about smelling attractive. It's not just about spraying expensive perfume randomly and hoping for the best. The real secret usually starts with cleanliness first, because perfume mixed with bad hygiene becomes a very stressful situation for innocent civilians. And the truth is, little habits quietly change everything. Things like keeping your armpits clean properly, showering consistently, wearing clean clothes, staying fresh down there, using dusting powder in sweaty areas. But many people do not know that those small things make perfumes perform better. Because when the body already smells fresh and clean naturally, fragrance sits better on the skin. Now, chlorophyll water is something many people started talking about lately too. Some people swear it helps them feel fresher internally and helps with body odor over time. And whether people fully believe the hype or not, one thing is true. Hydration and body care do affect how somebody smells overall, because sweating heavily, dehydration, and poor hygiene habits usually make freshness harder to maintain during the day. And honestly, clean armpits alone can save people's reputations badly. Some people focus so much on perfume while ignoring the actual source of body odor. So please, priorities first.
Video strictly for the girls who want to smell like a vanilla goddess the whole fall, winter, spring, summer season. I don't like to play in nobody's face, so I only made a list of things that I've used in the past or that I'm currently using. Starting off the list right, we got to start with body wash. The Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla is nothing to be played with. I personally love it. I feel like it lasts on my skin and the lather is amazing. But I cannot forget about Native. Native Coconut and Vanilla is also a very good one. This is definitely my favorite body wash out of the whole Native collection. This one does have a hint of coconut in it, so just keep that in mind. Now we about to get into lotions and body creams. So this is the Vanilla Cashmere Body Lotion. I know y'all have heard about this. This is definitely my favorite lotion right now. It is that girl, and when it says 24-hour moisture, it means exactly that. Next up is the Laura Mercier Body Cream. I love this body cream when I first got it. It's very strong. You can definitely smell the vanilla in this. The packaging has changed since I got mine. I've used quite a bit of it. It's actually almost gone, but it is a little on the pricier side, so keep that in mind. Frenchie is next on the list. Basically everything from the Frenchie line. So the body mist, the glow on oil, the hand serum, and the freaking body oil. You need it all if you want to smell like a vanilla goddess. Now for reference, I used the Radiance oil and the Glow On perfume oil for the first time last night, and I noticed that the oil has some of the same things as the Aveeno body mist that I love, so that probably explains why I slept so good last night. Moving on to fragrances, Vanilla Sky by Skylar is also a favorite of mine. I feel like it goes on really strong, but it does diminish throughout the day. It doesn't completely disappear, but it isn't as strong hours later. It's very airy and light once it settles, and I think this will be a good layering moment. This last one is just for kicks and giggles. This just lets y'all know that I have a serious vanilla obsession, but this is the Laneige Sleep Mask. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I be using this stuff as lip gloss. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's not a super overbearing vanilla scent like some of my other vanilla products, but since I use this as like a gloss or lip mask or whatever, it's just something to put on. Now that's all I got for you, girl. Make sure you save this and you share this with all your vanilla loving friends.
Struggling with body odor, and instead of trying to blame genetics or blame outside, you need to blame yourself, okay? The body odor you're struggling with comes from your lack of a personal hygiene routine. I'm not even trying to be ugly, but damn, there, I said it. Some of y'all simply are not washing your ass frequently enough or thoroughly enough. You're also not wiping your ass correctly. You need to be changing your panties more frequently throughout the day, especially if you've been out in this heat. And you 100% without a doubt need to quit playing with natural deodorant and wear a deodorant with some aluminum in it. Or if you're somebody who's struggling with your personal hygiene because you simply weren't taught what to do growing up, this is absolutely no shame. It is in fact a safe space here. Make sure you go ahead and give me a follow so we can get you right.
Put it on in between there. I'm finna put you on my little secret that I only tell my homegirls, but I'm gonna tell you because I'm a girl's girl. Get you some of this marshmallow fluff and cashmere. After you get out the shower, you put your lotions and your oils on. This gonna melt right in. Now, you know our grandmas used to dust powder, that baby powder smell, and it used to last all day. You take this, put it on in between there, and you gonna smell good all day long. Now, I will say, go get your favorite scent that's gonna match what you wear all day. Now, I wear vanilla scents day and night, so this one goes perfectly, and I put it down below just so you can get your hands on it. Now, don't tell me that I ain't tell you to hack and pass it down to your homegirl.
And now we enter the dangerous section, perfume layering, because this right here is why some people leave scent trails that follow them into the next business day somehow. A good perfume by itself smells nice, yeah, but layering changes everything. When people combine clean skin, good hygiene, matching scent, body powder, and perfume, the whole vibe becomes smoother, richer, and longer lasting. And one fact is, the goal is not smelling the strongest. The goal is smelling soft, clean, addictive, and memorable. That's why some people walk past you and instantly smell warm vanilla, maybe fresh soap, creamy sweetness, or clean skin energy without the perfume attacking your lungs. And another thing many people learn late, hot sweat areas matter a lot. That's why you find some people use dusting powder, maybe freshening routines, breathable clothing, or proper hygiene habits, because the goal is to stay dry and comfortable during the day. And yeah, sweating itself is normal, but staying fresh through the sweat is where the real skill starts. And honestly, people become more attractive automatically when they smell clean consistently. That fresh, clean scent changes their confidence, maybe presence, and first impression, even attractiveness, more than people realize.
How to smell good all day for 24 plus hours. It has come to my attention that so many of you girlies don't know how to smell good all day. Listen up, because I'm about to put you on. Okay, so first you want to use a very good body wash in the shower. This is the one I use. It's moisturizing. It smells so good because as soon as you get out, you're already gonna be smelling like it. Next, for your downstairs area, you want to make sure that you use something like the Dial soap that is antibacterial and non-scented for your downstairs area, because if you don't, it's gonna throw off your pH. Disclaimer, this is not an ad. I love you guys too much and I'm not a gatekeeping baddie. Alright, baby, as soon as you get out the shower and you're fully dry, but your pores are still open, I'm telling you, this brand, insane. If you don't like the vanilla smell exactly, it's okay, you can get one that you like, but this lasts me all day. I put this on at night to test it. I still wake up smelling like it. No joke. This lotion is no joke. It's thick, it's creamy, it's amazing. If you don't like the vanilla scent, then you can get something else, but I'm telling you, vanilla is definitely the way to go. Okay, next you're gonna use a body oil. I'll pop it up on the screen. You're gonna use a body oil after the lotion. You're gonna put it all over your body. You're gonna look so shiny. Anytime you walk by someone, they're gonna be like, oh my god, I need her. Just how good you smell. Like, they're gonna be like you're gonna catch people trying to smell you, tell you that you smell good all the time because of this. Next, my love, deodorant. Because if you don't put deodorant on or you skip deodorant, you already forfeit smelling good all day. I'm telling you. Deodorant is a big step, because if you miss this, you're gonna smell like BO and it's just gonna cancel out everything else. So I use the pH balancing one. It's the scent Shower Fresh. It lasts 24 hours. It is white, but it dries clear. Amazing. It is antiperspirant. I am trying to get away from that because it's not the best for you, but it does make you not sweat. So next, I'm telling you, Vaseline. You're gonna pick a perfume that you like. I layer mine. I'm about to show you. You're gonna put it on here on your wrist, or where you want it to last all day. Okay, so I go for my wrist. Then these are the two I use. So one is Marshmallow Blush. It's about $35.
People were saying they found this on Shein. The Shein one is watered down and it's small. This is like the actual real deal. It's not watered down and it's amazing, okay? You're gonna oil-based perfume, okay? This is the second one I use, Valentino. It's a little bit more on the pricey side, but it's gonna make me smell good all day. So I spray this on like this. Then you're gonna take your more expensive one. You're gonna spray it exactly on the Vaseline, wherever you put that. Boom, just like that. And also don't tap it because it doesn't last as long like that, I learned. So yeah, girl, you're gonna smell so good now, and you're gonna have no problem with people complimenting you, because I get complimented on all the time, people saying I smell amazing because I do this.
Alright, let's talk properly for a second. Smelling attractive is really a combination of small habits working together, not just perfume. Because some people think if I spray enough fragrance, everything will work out. Meanwhile, freshness usually starts before perfume even touches the skin. Things like cleanliness, body care, fresh clothes, hydration, and good hygiene habits. That's the foundation. And once those things are handled properly, perfume starts performing way better. Now, one thing I've noticed is this: people remember good smells fast. A clean, attractive scent leaves strong impressions naturally. That's why fragrance and hygiene became such a huge part of confidence and self-care now. Because there's something powerful about knowing you smell good all day. And once you do, you find that you move differently, you feel more relaxed, maybe even stop worrying constantly. Even simple interactions feel easier. Now, let's also be real. Overspraying perfume aggressively is not the solution. Some people are fighting entire rooms with fragrance. Please relax. Soft, clean scent trails will always feel more attractive than choking innocent civilians. Well, those are my thoughts and what I know about smelling good or fresh or clean 24/7 or all day. And thank you for spending time with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Chile's Health Den for more beauty, fragrance, hygiene, and self-care content. And comment below, what's your secret to smelling fresh, clean, good 24/7?